Here we are at the Forum in Harrisburg for the Susquehanna High School 2016 commencement.
I saw you go Scott, actually.
Honey, not in my face.
He's trying to do.
Hey, Robin.
I know, right in your face.
Class of 2016. To help with the integrity of this evening's program, I would ask everyone to please turn off their cell phones and please hold off all presentations, all applause during the presentation of the diplomas until the end. Please remain standing for our national anthem, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you, Hannah. I have the honor tonight of introducing the class of 2016's valedictorian, Hannah Sproch. Hannah has excelled in both academics and extracurricular activities during her time at Susquehanna. During her high school career, Hannah has participated on award-winning Model UN teams, multiple clubs, the soccer team, musicals, plays, band, and has also been very active in volunteering in the community. Hannah is a member of both the National Honor Society and the National Spanish Honor Society. Last summer, Hannah was selected and participated in the PA Governor's School for the Sciences. This year, Hannah served as one of the 2 student representatives to the school board. It was in this role as a student representative that I was able to get to know Hannah over our pre and post board meeting chats. These usually digressed into some discussion about Star Wars. Sorry, Thomas. I enjoyed that time with the 3 of us chatting. Hannah was also selected as one of the Patriot News's Penn Live Best and Brightest Students. This honor is being one of only 20 students each year in central Pennsylvania to be selected. Not only is this an incredible recognition for Hannah, but also for Susquehanna, because this was the 4th year in a row that Susquehanna High School has had a student selected to this honor. This makes us, little Susquehanna, and little but wonderful Perry County, one of only 4 schools to ever achieve this recognition. Therefore, I thank you, Hannah, for the outstanding ways you have represented Susquehanna High School. In the fall, Hannah will be journeying to New England. She'll be attending Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut, majoring in molecular, cellular, and developmental biology, with the goal of joining the Center for Disease Control in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you the class of 2016 valedictorian, Miss Hannah Sproch.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, a boy named Luke Skywalker was raised as a farmer. He lived on Tatooine, a desert planet on the outskirts of civilization. To the rest of the galaxy, this planet was insignificant, holding little value and largely ignored. But to Luke, it was all he had ever known. He himself once said, "If there's a bright center of the universe, Tatooine is the planet that is farthest from." No one could have predicted that his destiny would involve anything outside of the sandy plains and moisture farms he was so used to. That someone from a desert planet could have any influence on the war ravaging society and stealing lives. But against all odds, Luke Skywalker, a young farmer boy from Tatooine, saved the entire galaxy. Now, you may be wondering what Star Wars has to do with a high school graduation. You may never have watched the movies, yet you may see the parallels between Luke's situation and our own. Perry County is not all that different from Tatooine. I have always considered myself lucky to live in an area that is so astonishingly beautiful. However, much like that desert planet, it is often viewed as insignificant relative to the rest of the country and world. Who outside of Pennsylvania has ever heard of Perry County? It definitely doesn't feel like the bright center of the universe. In the media, our region tends to have a negative connotation. As a result, we are constantly underestimated by outsiders, but also by ourselves. It is difficult to escape the mentality that because we grew up in a small rural town, we are resigned to submit to the limitations imposed upon us. But we might not have the resources available to a larger district, or the opportunities you would find in an urban setting. Despite these circumstances, our dreams should not be restricted. Luke started out with a humble lifestyle, yet he never let this discourage him from battling against the Empire head-on. He achieved his greatest aspirations, and so can we. We should never stop fighting for what we believe in, or let anyone or anything prevent us from doing what we love. I believe that the negative perceptions of our county will one day be erased. And if anyone is capable of this feat, it is the class of 2016. If our actions over the past 4 years are any indication of our future success, I'd say we're in pretty good shape. No matter the shortcomings, we have always made the best of what we have. Many Vo-Tech students already have certifications and invaluable experience in their given fields. Some students have already earned college credit from AP courses or dual enrollment, and those that have completed internships have gotten a taste of what their future occupations may entail. We have formed unbreakable bonds and memories that will stay with us even as we go our separate ways, connected forever like constellations in the night sky. Through times of hard work and stress, we made time to give back to society and serve others. Through times of tragedy, we remained strong and resilient. We may have the air of the earth in our lungs, but we have stars in our eyes, looking forward to all that we or join the military. Others may go straight to the workforce. Some of us will stay in Perry County. Others will travel the world. No matter where we end up, we will become the bright center of our own universe, with the potential to accomplish anything. Of course, it isn't going to be easy. We will face new circumstances and challenges. We can never be prepared for every twist and turn. But, like Luke's grandmother once said, you can't stop change any more than you can stop the suns from setting. Therefore, we must embrace change and do so without fear. After all, fear is the path to the dark side. Once, while facing a tense situation, Han Solo shouted, "Never tell me the odds." I have always taken this philosophy to heart. Oftentimes, the odds will not be in our favor. However, if we focus too hard on the disheartening probabilities, the doubt cast by others upon us, the doubt and trepidation within ourselves, the negativity may influence us to give up. Instead, we must keep trying, even when the world tempts us to relinquish. Only we can define our own limitations, and even then, we must always attempt to surpass them. To the class of 2016, congratulations on the accomplishments you have achieved so far. However, we couldn't have done it alone. To the staff and administration, thank you to the support that you've always provided for our district. To the teachers, thank you for putting up with our antics and preparing us for the future. To our family and friends, thank you for the unyielding backbone of support. Remember, we should not treat our shortcomings as a weakness, but as a fuel for our strength. Whether you come from a rural town in Perry County or a tiny planet in the Outer Rim, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. If Luke can save the galaxy, we can do anything. So, to the Susquehanna High School, class of 2016, good luck in all of your future endeavors. And may the force be with you always.
Thank you, Hannah. Please rise for the playing and singing of our alma mater.
Sproch. Hannah will attend Yale University to major in molecular, cellular, and developmental biology. She plans to get a graduate degree and become an epidemiologist. One day, she hopes to conduct field research in South America.
Samantha Nicole Strachan.
Sammy is attending Indiana University of Pennsylvania to major in communications media. After graduation, she plans to move to California and produce movies for Warner Brothers in hopes of making six figures.
Liana Helen Verbos.
Leanna plans to attend HAC for 2 years and then transfer to Penn State Harrisburg to finish out her major in early childhood and elementary education.
Brittany Morgan Watts.
After graduation, Brittany plans to attend HAC in the fall to pursue a degree.
Who cares? You only graduated from high school one time.
Shoes. Look what we got you. We got you shoes. Oh, wow. I didn't know you were going to do that. I knew when you started talking.
I did a self-portrait on front of the
Very polite.
Anna just graduated. What do you have to say?
Her speech was awesome.
So good.
Going to Disney.
Anna just graduated, and that's going to Disney.
We can get like tree background.
And where? Oh, there's Grandma. I just want to. She stood up. I was going to bring you down, Grandma.
Oh, you're on the margin. Jack! Hey,
Hey, Hannah just graduated.
somebody thought you were me and I were you, and
Yeah. Hey, your sister just graduated. What are you going to do now?
Get your hair cut.
now I was planning on getting it cut soon.
He has an appointment tomorrow. Oh, there. See, you get like a sign. excited. That's a good one.
Those are promises they don't return. Do you want me to keep taking more?
This one came out blurry.
Nice. Oh yeah?